Alright, that looks like all of this is working now. I'm still getting used to getting this set up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Heavy Ball Entertainment. My name is Travis. It is Friday. It is Friday, July 10th, and we are jumping back into Pokemon Leaf Green. Been playing it on the YouTube channel for a while. We're now playing on both YouTube and TikTok at the same time. I'm excited. We're gonna just dive in, have fun. Before we begin, though, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe on YouTube. Hit the notification bell. Follow on YouTube, TikTok, X, Instagram, Facebook, and please join us over on the Discord server. Links to everything are in the description below, and a fresh Discord link is available in the comments on YouTube. Alright, looks like everything looks good. So we are just rolling now. I hope, maybe, possibly. Alright, still getting things set up. Like I said, I'm not used to setting this up. Alright, there's those links to the Discord server. Alright, and we are rolling. Last time, bought a bunch of stuff at Saffron City. Left Pokemart. Defeated Sabrina. Organized the boxes and saved. So, from here, I believe we go to Cinnabar Island. Yeah, because we got the badge from Celadon. There's no badge in Lavender. Got Vermilion badge. Cerulean badge. We have the Fuchsia badge. So yeah, it's heading to Cinnabar. Which I believe we have to do the Pokemon Mansion first. So, let's go ahead and head on out. Oh, and a recap of our team. We have Wartortle, which he's almost ready to evolve, so hopefully he'll evolve before we get to Blaine's gym. Or we'll just fudge the trivia so we can do some more battles. Nidoking, level 29. I gotta get him up. Dugtrio, level 30. Ninetales, 31. Dragonair, 41. I've been focusing a lot on Dragonair just so I can get him to evolve into Dragonite. And Raichu at level 31. It's a much more unique team than what I'm used to playing with. Then again, I don't even know what the last... I don't even remember what the last team I used in here was. Oh, battle here. Okay. Last time I played either Fire Red or Leaf Green, that was for a Nuzlocke. Level 19 Pidgey. Okay, yeah, we'll just please We'll just breeze through this. Good crit. We'll keep Wartortle in. I'm not worried about the Pikachu. Start with Protect, just to mess with them. Rapid Spin. Oh, Thunder Wave. I don't like Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave's not fun. There goes the Pikachu. Wartortle levels up. Awesome. Yeah, we'll switch into Nidoking. So we're not fighting with the paralysis. Just double kick the Rattata. Double kick the poison Rattata. Another Nidoran, okay. Thrash. Excuse me. Ooh. Nidoking leveled up, level 30. And Meowth will let Nidoking stay in. There goes the Meowth. Look what you did to my poor cute Pokemon. And Wartortle's evolving. Nice. And Blastoise. Turtle Ball to Blastoise. Okay. I have anything to heal paralysis. Full heal. Blastoise became healthy. Nice. Go ahead and take on all these ones, get the experience. Surf. There goes the Meowth. Another Meowth. Another Surf. Second Meowth down. Just 3 Meowths. School is fun, but so are Pokemon. Super Nerd Leslie. Coffee. $316 experience. It made it clear to me that I should stick with school. Smart kid. I like Nidorans, so I collect them. Okay then. Last page. Goodness. And Nidorina. See, William on YouTube is asking what the full team is right now. Well, Wartortle just evolved into Blastoise. We have Nidoking. We have Dugtrio. Dragonair. Raichu. Nidoking. How can I not remember all 6? Blastoise, Nidoking, Dugtrio, Ninetales, Dragonair, and Raichu. That's our full team right now. Check this real quick. Back to it. Oh. Twin Power's fantastic. Did you know? Twins, Eli and double battle. Okay. Surf and Thrash. Ah, Clefairy's cute charm. Dang it. Surf. There goes Clefairy. Is that going to be your final team? I think it is, William. I'm pretty sure I want that as the final team. Just because it is a very unique team. I might put Earthquake on Nidoking and change out Dugtrio, but I haven't decided yet. You should be informed. You need strategy to win at this. Okay then, let's see your strategy. Super Nerd Glenn. Grimer. One Surf took out the Grimer. Blastoise gained 211 hit points. Sending out Mach, okay. Another Surf should do it. Oh, it didn't. Good bite. Muck's down. Better use another Grimer. It's fine. Not worried. Earthquake is the prize for beating Giovanni. Okay. Grimer's gone. It's not logical, but I still want, so it doesn't matter if it's logical or not. My team Fire Red was Charizard, Poliwrath, Vileplume, Dragonair, Snorlax, and Jolteon. Okay, let's see. We'll stop her at the Pokemon Center in Lavender. I think that I would like to put Snorlax on the team. I think. So yeah, switch Dugtrio for Snorlax. I do need to compare Snorlaxes before I do that, see which one's better. Let's see. This Snorlax, I had Nidoking on my team, but I switched him out for Snorlax. See, I'm liking Nidoking, so I think Dugtrio is who I'm gonna switch out. Let's see. Let's see, this one has a lax nature, that one has a quiet nature. Let's see. Lax raises defense, but decreases special defense, and this one's quiet. So it raises special attack, but lowers speed. I don't think speed is the name of the game when it comes to Snorlax. So I will take the quiet one, just because it'll be better to drop what's it called? It's better that it drops special attack when it's physical attacker than for it to try and drop its defenses when we want higher defenses. Switching out Dugtrio. How's our stuff looking? Looking okay, at least as far as that goes. No. Oh, that's not good. Looks like on the TikTok side it's all laggy. So we might just be dropping the simul streams I'm gonna click on to TikTok, see how it looks. Because if it looks horrible, I'm not gonna keep it going because it doesn't make sense. So there's this. And okay. So now we are gonna gotta make my way down to, yeah, it's, I can't hear the audio, but it's clearly glitchy and everything, so, and yeah, TikTok's having issues, so we're just gonna drop the TikTok part of this stream. It looks like I lost the stream entirely. Yep, I lost the TikTok stream. And now, yep, that's over, so yeah, now for the future, it's just gonna be streaming on YouTube. So now we know that. Are you doing a theme for your boxes? My boxes, they're I just have them in numerical order. Yeah, 1 through 151. Let's see, Goldine. I'm not worried about the last 2 gyms because we have Blastoise. I am sorry I took time away from the YouTube side of the stream to try and handle the fire that was TikTok, but it just wasn't working. So I think we'll stick to Mondays and Fridays being YouTube streams, and then Wednesdays will be just straight up TikTok streams. Unless I can find a different method for streaming that'll let me do both easily and not crash one of the streams out. Wait, I can go get this. TM48 skill swap, okay. Already fought most of these guys. I think I've fought them too, so there's down and around. Oh, electricity is my specialty. I don't know a thing about Pokemon of the Sea though. Rocker Luca. Rapid Spin. Or just self-destruct. That works too. About to use Electrode. Protect. If you could have any Pokemon special move or ability, what would you choose? That is an excellent question. I think... I don't know. What about you? What would you choose, William? That's a good question. Whew. I always go with bird Pokemon. I dedicate myself to them. Probably the special move, Teleport. Probably just the move Teleport. That would be so much cheaper than, gas for my car. Shockwave. Ooh, that was a crit. I would choose Transform because I could basically look at a picture of anything and transform into it. That makes sense. That'd be cool. Fearow, last Pokemon. Shockwave. Down goes the Fearow. Transforms a Pokemon, use their moves. That is a good point. What are you looking at? Not you, so don't make me battle you. Biker Jarrett. Sent out coughing. Dragonair leveled up finally. Forgot it's in that slow experience group. We'll let Snorlax take this one. Start with Yawn. Headbutt. Coughing is asleep, and then just headbutt defend. Snorlax got 342, so Dragonair. Another smoke screen. 342 again. What evolution do you think you could beat in a fight? None, because I would look at how cute they are and be like, yeah, I can't do this. I would have to let it beat me. Yeah, I could not defeat a single evolution. Pidgeotto's gone. Switch to Raichu. I can't believe how many trainers I just slipped on by. Oh, bummer. Which Pokemon do you think would be most useful in normal life? Which would be the most annoying? I think it would be kind of a mixed bag of all of them. You know, they could all have some uses, but they could all be annoying. Because, like, you got Pokemon like, well, let's see. What's a good example of this? Pidgeot. Or Pidgeot, whatever you want to call it. You know, it's, on the one hand, you know, it's a flying type, it's going to get you around town just fine and not have any issues like that. On that same thing, though, it is a giant bird, and you have to worry about it eating, you know, random other people's Pokemon or stuff like that. Because I know my luck would be I look over and my Pidgeot is, you know, eating someone's, you know, eating some kid's Rattata, and then I have to feel bad for a long time because I didn't catch my Pidgeot in time in order to get it to stop. Let's see, I know the move deleter is somewhere over here. Right here. I want to forget strength. Okay, strength I want to go on. See, we can forget Raichu's Flash. Raichu's forgot Flash. And okay, forgot Strike. Which, if I need a Pokemon for strength in the Elite Four, let's see, also Snorlax not. Also, Snorlax not because it could be in the way, but because of how much you have to feed it. Yes, exactly. You know, with what I make at my job, there are days I barely have enough money to feed myself, let alone Snorlax, which eats how much? It just eats and sleeps. Yeah, that's all it does is eat and sleep, so yeah, that's no. On our way to Cinnabar, we will let Raichu lead. I have to exercise and warm up before going out for a swim. Shockwave. It lived that. That's not good. Nothing. Shelter. Okay. Shockwave. That one worked. Okay. You're taken down. You're next. If you could have any Pokemon ever without the consequences, what would you have? Easy. Corsola. There's no two ways about it. It would be Corsola. Corsola is my favorite Pokemon. I would love to have one. It would be awesome. Right, choose level up. Awesome. Moving on. Why did I go this way? It's because I don't have a flyer right now. Otherwise I'd go the route of go through Pallet Town. Tentacool. I would choose Rockruff because it's my favorite Pokemon and reminds me of my dog a lot. That is very fair. Rockruff is another great Pokemon. What is your favorite legendary bird? Yours is Articuno. I'd have to say Moltres on mine. I wasn't a fan of how kind of derpy its Galarian form looked, but I'd say Moltres. Route 20. While you're riding Pokemon, can't you swim? The fact I'm riding a Pokemon should tell you that the answer is no. If I had to choose a Galar one, it would be Zapdos. Yeah, I agree with that. Galarian Zapdos is the best of the Galarian trio. But Zapdos it needed some work. Horsey is down. Another Horsey. I'll take it down as well, I don't care. Seadra. Have you noticed how we are close to another firefighting incident? What do you mean? You don't really think Pombon is going to be firefighting, do you? We've had Fire Ghost type starters for 2 of the 3 new Pokemon games. Kind of. Cause Skeledirge, yes. But since Pokemon Legends Arceus and ZA are spin-off games that are not mainline games, I don't think they should count, especially since they're not, its own evolutionary line. Those are regional, their starters, evolutions are regionals. They're regionals, they're not, Oh, I've got to go through the Seafoam Islands entirely. That's crud. Okay. I know Articuno is in here. I don't think I have the Pokeballs to get it right now if I wanted to. No, I do not. I need to get some more Ultra Balls before I try and catch it. Zubat. Shockwave. Speaking of Legends games, if a new one comes out, what do you think the starters will be? Well, I was completely wrong with the starters for Legends ZA, so I thought it was very weird for ZA that they doubled up on the Gen 2 starters. I liked having 3 different generation starters for Legends Arceus. And I do need strength. Great. I think if it were me, I would want the 3 starters for a Legends game to be it would be Scorbunny. It would be Froakie. Scorbunny, Froakie, and Sceptile. I think that would be an interesting combination. Bag. TM case. Strength. Teach it to Snorlax. Get rid of Headbutt. And Snorlax learned Strength. Snivy, Litnin, Poplio. As Joda charge doubled and got Unova starter and all this left. Lola's charge doubled up. Fair enough. But like I said, I wasn't a fan of them doubling up. Slowpoke. Okay. Shockwave. If it survives, we'll catch it. It did not survive. Okay. That's fine. $31, okay. Might survive this shockwave. No, it did not. That's what I get for thinking. It's now all that is left to finish the Alola and Unova starters and all fits too. Fair. A revive. Big Pearl. I don't want it to be like that, but that's what makes sense. Okay. It's fair. Anyway, safely. Let's do that again. Garlic safely. Kurt's moving too fast. Articuno's there, but I do not want to catch Articuno. At least not right now. I got 2 Ultra Balls. Level 32 Slowpoke, okay. Good. That's Slowpoke. Are you Marvel or DC guy? Yes. I love all superheroes. My 2 favorite superheroes are Captain America and Superman. I'm a very basic guy. You know, ask anyone in my family. They know I love vanilla ice cream and things like that. I bought Pringles today, and I was told I was weird because I bought just original Pringles. A seal. 2 favorite superheroes are Spider-Man and the Hulk. It's a great pairing. You know what? While we're here, we're gonna go ahead and just take on and catch Articuno, because I just don't want to fight with this. There. Top 3 Pringle flavors are original, cheese, sour cream, and onion. I love the original. I think a second favorite of mine would probably be the pizzas, but I haven't had those in years. If they even still make the pizza Pringles. That's a crit. Good job, Raichu. Good job. There's that one through. Never had the pizza flavored ones. I don't even know if they still make the pizza flavored ones. That was the big flavor when I was a child. But I was a child in the 90s, so. Alright, we did this, so. Going to. Hyper Potion on Raichu. And we're just gonna. Oh, I can see if I have an ether or something. Elixir. I have an elixir, so that should do just fine. Is that to Raichu? So there's Articuno. Is Pigeon doing okay? I haven't played Rescue Team in almost a year now, so I assume Pigeon's doing okay. We're gonna save here, so that way I don't waste the Master Ball on Articuno, and we go about this a weird way. We're gonna lead with Snorlax. Get a yawn going. Articuno's level 50. Yawn. Used Mist. Shadow Mist. Use Yawn. And I'm going to use Strength. Minor. To game. Switch in Raichu. Now we'll Shockwave. That was super effective, and that did nothing. That did next to nothing on Articuno. Jeez. Maybe that's from the mist. Okay, Articuno's in the red. We're gonna switch in Snorlax and Yawn before we start chucking balls. Use Ice Beam. You've got Snorlax that's thick fat, so it should. Okay. Snorlax uses Ice Beam. Snorlax frozen. Great. Now we got a couple turns. We'll start with the Ultra Balls. 1, 2. Nope. Second Ultra Ball. 1. Nope. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and try the Great Balls now. We're just gonna burn through those. And once we get through those, we will... Yeah, that one didn't even shake. That one shook once. Articuno woke up, used Mind Reader. So we're gonna try and get Snorlax back up. Yeah. Keep throwing the Great Balls. I remember catching Articuno easily, but Moltres and Zapdos were extremely hard too. That's what I get for coming in here without having bought a bunch of Ultra Balls. That one shook twice. Two more tries and then we'll reset. Snorlax went down. Do you know about the glitch that literally breaks the game and allows you to do almost anything? I do not. I did not know about that. We're gonna double team a bunch. Team. Yep, resetting. pretty cool when you talk to an old man in Radiant City. Pokemon Center gives you a level 100 Mew every time you talk to him. Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna start by quick attacking Articuno. Hopefully static will give us the paralysis. It's just gonna make itself faster. Come on, static activate, come on. You stupid bird. Yeah, we'll go the route I was going with putting it to sleep and then letting Raichu handle it from there. Or we'll just dive right in with the shockwaves. But it needs perfect precision. Interesting. You know what? We'll bring out Blastoise. So that's gonna resist the. It's gonna resist the ice moves. Basically makes it make the memory of the game spill out, allowing you certain stuff. That's interesting. Bite. One more bite, and then we'll bring in Snorlax. Snorlax has thick feathers. Yawn. Next turn we will rest. That is at exactly 1 HP. Yeah, I can't go any lower on it. So, Ultra Ball. Didn't even shake once. Ultra Ball. Two, three. Caught the Articuno! Wait, what does Snore do again? Snore is a attack that's made whenever Snorlax is asleep. Legendary bird Pokemon that is said to appear to doom people who are lost in icy mountains. Nicknamed Articuno? Nope. Snore. An attack that can be used only while asleep. It may cause flinching. Yeah. Well, no. Snore is an actual attack. Sleep Talk, it hits a move randomly. It's weird. Bag. Grab a revive. Bring Raichu back up. Krabby! And now the static takes hold. It's a great ball on Krabby. 2, 3. Caught the Krabby. Give a nickname? Nope. A wild dugong. Nice. Shockwave. If you had to get rid of one starter Pokemon, what would it be? I don't think I could. Maybe Emboar. You know, I just don't really like it. Okay, Dugong landed a sheer cold. That's impressive. Caught the Dugong. Stores thermal energy in the body. It swims at a steady 8 knots even in intensely cold waters. Crobat. Don't need to bother with you. Slowbro. Okay. Double kick. Yeah, I knew that was going to do a lot. Choose like Quack Quavel, because I just don't like the Paldea starters. Finally was a lot in general, and Quack Quavel is my least favorite of the trio. I don't see how you can't like Skeleturge. Skeleturge was just awesome. King's down. Bring out Snorlax. Use Great Ball. 2, 3. Caught the Slowbro. Catching quite a few Pokemon for the Pokedex, at least. Slowbro, nope. Deal with you. I already got one of you. Can't escape. Great. Escape. Skeleturge is definitely my favorite out of the three. I just don't think he can stack up compared to the other fire starters, in my opinion. I completely disagree on that. Skeleturge is a one-of-a-kind Pokemon, and he just... I think he blows most fire starters out of the park. Like, let's see, I don't know. Incineroar. I used to not care about the Pokedex, but now I try to complete it in every Pokemon game I play. Let's see, complete the Pokedex in Emerald, all 386. That's a challenge. It's definitely a challenge. I might be able to do it sometime. You're gonna let me escape? Come on. Dear Roar Beam. Oh, seriously? Got away safely after 5 turns. Jeez. Have it already done, and they are all shiny. Nice, congratulations. How long did that take you? Alright, that's it. Got 2 copies of Authentic Emerald. Use Glitzer popping method? I'm not familiar with that method. Took 2 years messing around. I got tired of it. Let's pop inside. Log, epilogue. Right on. I don't have any pals, do I? Ah, okay. Every other step is a friggin' encounter. Stop. I went the wrong way anyway. Glitzer popping is when you do a glitch to hatch any Pokemon you want by manipulating EV trait specific Pokemon using a Palmic Berry. Interesting. Made it out of the Seafoam Islands. Now we're on to a battle. My boyfriend gave me big pearls. Swimmer Nora. Send out to Shoulder. Can you use use Pomic Berry glitch to get any item in game. Even teleport yourself to event maps like to get Mew. Interesting. I'll have to buy a copy of Emerald to try it. Oh. Hit 3 times. There goes Shelter. Okay. Look at first, it can be a lot of work for the setup, and it's possible to corrupt the card if you do the glitch wrong. Fun! So it's a risky thing. Okay. Hyper Beam. Throw twice. Okay, just use another Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam everything. Dragon Rage. Of course. So when you start doing the corruption on purpose, you only do it for 3 seconds. Corrupt any longer, then you risk breaking the game. Fun! There goes Cloister. Oh no, my pearls were in the... Tentacle. Used to do it like 7 seconds at a time, and my cart was fine, so might have been lucky. Interesting. Safely. Cinnabar Island. Alright, it's after 11, so we're gonna wrap it here for today. But it's really cool hatching a legendary from egg. Well, I bet it is. Alright. I do want to thank everyone so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow on X, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and join us over on the Discord server. Links to everything are in the description below. Fresh Discord link is available at the top of the comments. Our next stream will be on Monday, and we will be taking on Blaine on Monday, so that'll be fun. I'll see you guys then. Have a great weekend. And until Monday, guys, take care.